Imagine spending a week preparing for an audit, only to discover that critical compliance documents are missing. Unfortunately, this is the reality faced by many manufacturing SME in Malaysia. Good morning, respected judges. We are Team RYA, and today we are excited to present our solution for one of the biggest operational challenges faced by Malaysian manufacturing SMEs, compliance management. Before developing our solution, we validated this problem through both secondary and primary research. We reviewed industry news highlighting the increasing compliance and ESG pressure faced by manufacturers. And we also interviewed a senior EHS manager from a multinational semiconductor equipment manufacturer in Penang. Both also reveal the same challenge. As regulation continue to increase, SME struggle with fragmented documentation, rising compliance costs, lengthy audit preparation, and growing as an ESG requirement. Instead of focusing on business growth, they spend significant time managing compliance. So, to address this challenge, we developed a B2B SaaS compliance management platform, specifically designed for Malaysian manufacturing SME. Our platform centralize compliance management, automate documentation and workflow, improve audit readiness, and support ESG compliance. Ultimately, we help SMEs reduce compliance costs, improve operational efficiency, stay audit ready, strengthen ESG readiness, and build sustainable business growth. Let's take a closer look at why this market needs our solution. Through our research and industry interview, we identified 4 key challenges faced by manufacturing SMEs. First, regulatory requirements continue to increase, making compliance more complex. Second, compliance activities are often managed separately across different departments, leading to fragmented processes and poor visibility. Third, manual documentation creates a heavy administrative burden and make audit preparation slow and inefficient. Finally, many SMEs lack dedicated compliance professionals, forcing them to rely on expensive consultant or manual processes. This challenge reveals the significant market gap. Today, many SMEs still depend on spreadsheet, manual documentation, and external consultant to manage compliance. As a result, they need a portable, centralized, and digital solution. Our platform directly addresses this gap by helping SMEs centralize compliance management, automate workflow, improve audit readiness, reduce compliance costs, and support ESG readiness. We believe compliance should no longer be operational burden, but digital advantage for business growth. Now, I will pass to the next presenter to continue the session.
This is the impacts matrix of our project. So SMEs are facing fragmented compliance data, limited ESG reporting capabilities, manual compliance processes, and a lack of resources and expertise. So how we aim to tackle this is we aim to transform scattered operational data into structured, audit-ready ESG information and improve sustainability through making companies more ready for being audited. This also helps with environmental responsibility, where we improve environmental compliances, tracking through centralized records and better monitoring. We also improve workplace safety, where we strengthen safety compliance through training, incidents, and corrective actions. And also government and compliance control, where we improve accountability through standardized workflows, documentation control, and compliance visibility. Our product architecture goes through 4 layers. First, the data sources, compliance intelligence engine, the SaaS platform modules, and the business outputs. We will integrate through existing SME systems using Excel, email, paper documents, WhatsApp, and department files. Through this, we integrate through existing workflows, we centralize all compliance activities, and automate tasks and reporting.
So now it'll be about the financial logic and calculation. Firstly, it'll be for the capital structure and deployment, where we'll have a 250,000 ringgit fixed seat by a 150,000 ChipSpark grant with a total capital of 400,000 ringgit, broken into product development, regulatory expertise, pilot development, and customer validation. And for our external grant, which you are using ChipSpark, will be a total of 150,000 ringgit. For our revenue and customer growth, we'll be reaching a revenue of by year 5 at 11.6 million ringgit, breaking even at year 2 with a total customer of 400 by year 5. Financial logic is that our year 1 loss is at 220,000 ringgit, absorbed by the initial 400,000 ringgit, and our EBITDA treasury crosses break even in year 2.
Thank you, Roshan. Let me explain about the 5-year roadmap. Looking ahead, our vision extends beyond building compliance software. Our goal is to become Southeast Asia's leading AI-powered compliance management platform for manufacturing SMEs. In year 1, we will launch our MVP, acquire our first customers, and validate product market fits. In year 2, we will expand across Malaysia manufacturing sector while introducing ESG reporting capabilities and advanced compliance analytics. In year 3, we will integrate AI-powered features such as regulatory analysis, compliance risk prediction, intelligent audit preparation, and document management. In year 4, we plan to expand into regional markets including Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia. Finally, in year 5, we aim to build an integrated compliance ecosystem connecting manufacturers, supplier, auditor, and compliance professionals through one intelligent platform. Thank you.
Our risk mitigation is from data breach, which is encryption at rest and in transit for all compliance documents. Legacy system integration broken into phases, with initial phases for digitalization and our final phases for deeper ERP system integration. Our SME adoption resistance is for entry point is narrow and a high pain wedge. However, once trust is established, we can expand into regulatory monitoring and ESG reporting.